I'm doing an initial review, and the first thing I want to check is how sharp it is out of the box. So I grab a piece of paper, and as you can see, it's really, really sharp. So try this. So making feather sticks with it, it works pretty well. So as you can see, for feather sticks it works well. We'll grab our sheet of paper after doing that and see how it does still. So that's a little bit of use with it. So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to work on carving a bow drill, and we'll do a bow drill fire with it. I got my feather sticks done, and we'll take this and we're going to make some really fine tenders. This will be added to the tender bundle here. And this knife seems to work pretty well for getting this fine tender in here. And the more fines you got, the better the stuff wants to catch. The easier it is to get your coal to catch. We can get some of this long stringy. Wrap it around. Get some more. So now I got my tender bundle. I need to make a drill and a hearth. So looks like I might be able to get a hearth out of this. Grab this guy. That's pretty good for batoning. Doesn't do no damage to the knife there. And that'll make a hearth. And then I gotta carve a drill, and that's gonna take a little bit. But the general is, I'm gonna take it, and we'll baton one more. And then I can take this and start rounding it off. And it works really good. So I'll get back to you here in a little bit when I finish my drill. So now I have my drill, my hearth, and some of the claims that was put on the knife is that you can use this as a socket hold. So we're going to see how well that works. So step one in this is going to be to make a divot where you want your hole to be. Once you have your hole where you want it, you can then do the initial burning. Now if you look, you'll see it just kind of builds up all around it. And the trick now is you got to make your notch, which will go kind of at that shape. You can kind of see right there the shape that I made. And when I get it all notched out and ready to go, I'll get back to you again. Now you can see that I got a notch in it. You can see where the coal's going to build. And that'll be right in here. So now we're going to start the bow drill process. Okay, so now that I got all my stuff ready to go, I can then work on making my coal. I'm using that knife again because it's got a deep enough pocket that I can use it as a socket. That looks like I got a little coal going. I can tell I have a coal now. It's burned without any help. I don't want to knock it out. So that's that. So then I take my coal to my bundle right here and put it in. Fold it around. And there's fire with sticks. I'll use a knife here to put it out. I can't really keep a fire right here right now, so I gotta make sure this is out. But that's this knife. So the last thing I'm gonna do now that I've really put this knife to some use is see how the edge has held up. And it's still as sharp as a razor, and I did a lot of carving with it already. So this is just the first initial test and part of the review phase. So thanks for watching.